What's going on, diecast enthusiasts? How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's doing very well. I'm doing very well. Thank you very much for asking. So I've found a plethora of stuff, and I can't take all the credit because Christine did help me find a few really good cars. So that being said, let's dive right into it. I'm feeling a little bit better. I think what happened is that this time change that we have, the daylight savings time thing, is really messing me up internally. So to combat this, I'm going to bed an hour early. The other day, I was really tired, really drowsy, and I was like that for the rest of the day. And I think it's time we do away with daylight savings time. I don't know about you, but that seems to be the consensus in my group of friends. Anyways, let's hit it. So up first, we have the Dixie Challenger. And this car is a classic. And I'm very happy I was able to find this at Double Play Hobby and Consignment. Now, this one's from 2010, 2011, which is right there, 2011. We have the Delran Fire Department, a very nice car, engine 23, and we got this beautiful paint job, as we can tell. Black with red windows, very nice car. This car also resembles the Roger Dodger, and I think these cars are the same thing. Now, the Dixie Challenger, Roger Dodger, I believe take after a Dodge Challenger, and I think that one's from the 1969 to 1970 Dodge Challenger. But anyways, a very sweet car indeed. Very happy to have it in my collection. I do collect Dixie Challengers. I like it. Gonna keep it. Moving on, this was a car I found at Diecast Cartel, and this has got a beautiful paint job. Look at this marvelous paint. Check this thing out. It's very shiny. Oh, we got the shiny paint. We got the shiny paint. And we've got this really nice chameleon paint. Check this thing out. This is the kind of paint that I like seeing on Hot Wheels cars. It is very unique, very beautiful, and it is gorgeous. It really is. We've got details on the rear. We have no real details up front. No, that's not true. We do. We got the Honda badge on the hood. The hood is black, which is not to mimic carbon fiber. It's just a black hood. But this car is a very sweet looking color. I like the wheels, everything about this. I do like the Honda Preludes. And for a 98 Honda Prelude, this car is probably one of the cars I would have in my garage if it were up to me. I've always been in love with the Honda Prelude. It is a very sleek and traditional sports coupe, and that's what I like about it. It's got a very low profile, and it's just, what can I say? It's a powerhouse. You know, it really is. So this one came out in 2020, and I believe that would be for 2021. But still, this one's very cool. I have a black one, I've got a white one, I've got a yellow one, and I've got a red one, and now I've got the shiny paint one. Oh, so shiny. I can't get over this, man. Look at this paint. It is beautiful. I love it. Anyways, I got to move on now because I'm just going to talk about the paint. Moving on to something that Christine found. This is a treasure hunt, and you can tell because it has the Circle Flame logo. I'm not really sure what it's called, but I call it the Circle Flame. We have a very beautiful, absolutely gorgeous paint, and this is considered shiny paint, not Spectra Flame, shiny paint. Very awesome little mail truck, and that's why it's called Mailed It. And this thing is very super cool, I wouldn't say it's very sleek, but it's just very unique. We got this huge engine poking out of a mail truck. And I mean, you can't get any more badass than that. Pardon my French, but I'm just going to say it. This is a badass mail truck. It really is. I like it. It's very unique. It is interesting. And it's just one of those things. Plus, it is a treasure hunt. And you can tell because we've got the little writing right down there and the Circle Flame logo. So don't sleep on these. If you see the purple Mailed It, grab it because this is a treasure hunt. Moving on. So I went into Walmart in Schenectady. Schenectady, New York. Schenectady, New York, and I delivered to the store. So I ended up finding the restock, and I was very excited about it. I found a bunch of new castings, and I had to have them, so I bought them all. sorry to the scalper or the collector that went in there after me. Yeah, no luck today, bud. Or no luck yesterday, I should say. But anyways, we have the Porsche 911 GT3 in black with gold trim. We've got this very nice gold stripe right down there. We've got full details on the rear with the license plate that says 911 GT3. We also have what appears to be full details up front, or as full as we can get. Now, the interesting thing about this car is that the headlights are the same as the windows. So we have the number 5, and we got someone's name right here, which I think is actually pretty cool. This is out now, so 2024. This is 2025. So definitely keep your eyes peeled because this is a hot ticket. I definitely like it. It's going with the rest of my Porsche collection. And maybe someday you guys will see my Porsche collection. Moving on, we have the 74 Brazilian Dodge Charger. And I do like this car. This thing is super cool and it's very interesting, and I do like it. So it looks like a Dodge Charger, but not really. This is the Brazilian Dodge Charger. This is for the Women's Day, which is right there on the side. We have a bunch of women's names down here on the quarter panel, and I don't know what their names are doing on the car, but I believe it has something to do with women that work at Mattel. So they picked out a few women and they put their names right down here, which I think is cool. That's my guess. I'm not really too sure. As for the colors, I mean, I'm not really too excited about the pink, but the black wheels definitely set it off. And black will go good with anything. It's not really that bad, to be honest with you. I think it's a very nicer car than what we had last year. So we go on the back here, 2024, 2025. And this is how you know it is a International Women's Day. So you go, girl. Anyways, I like it. Gonna keep it. Moving on, we have Kit. This has been a car I have been dying to find. A car that I need to go with the rest of my Knight Rider collections. And this is super, super awesome. So we have Kit, as we can tell, the Kit interior. And we have these nice flames right here. This is the BA kit. This is the bad kit. This is like the bad boy car. And yes, we have that beautiful red light. Oh, it's right there too. Isn't that so cool? I definitely like it. This is for the Hot Wheels screen time. And also it should say on the back 2024, 2025. Definitely like this. I grew up watching the reruns of Knight Rider, and that's why I like this car. My uncle also used to have the same car, but his was, I guess it was a V6, maybe. I don't know. But anyways, cool car. I like it. Gonna keep it. Moving on to another one of Christine. Oh, no, actually, I found this one. I'm sorry. We have a 1975 Datsun Sunny Truck, the B120. A very sleek, low-to-the-ground sleeper of a truck. And the details, we have no details in the rear. That's unfortunate. It's a very nice truck. The one thing that I do find is that we have mirrors on the fenders right here. There's no mirrors on the fenders, so boo. Anyways, it's a very interesting little truck. We have what appears to be a toolkit in the back there. So you know this guy is just working away. He's driving a nice, cool truck, and maybe his job pays for the truck. We have these tiny little wheels, which isn't that bad because it is a very small, low-to-the-ground truck. And I do like the color. It is a very cute little truck, and I like it, man. I'm going to keep it. Moving on, Christine found this one right here. We have the 1990 Honda Civic EF in blue. And I'm not a Honda fan. I do have a Honda collection. She says I have to get rid of it. I can't keep it. So this one might be up for grabs. Keep your eyes peeled on the Facebook page for it. That's where I'm going to sell it. We have no details in the rear, which that's just laziness. We have details up front. I do know a guy that has one of these cars, and it is fully built to outrun anything on four wheels. I'm not too excited about it, and that's kind of unfortunate. I'll tell you why I'm not excited about it. It looks very plain. It doesn't look cool. And I guess, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I get it. It looks very plain Jane. And I think it has something to do with the paint color. Now we have these we have these lights, which when I had my Honda Accord, I had the same lights on my car. So I guess it's cool. I'm not crazy about it, and if you guys are, that's awesome. I mean, go nuts for it. But I'm not jumping for joy in this one. So I like it. Probably going to sell it. Moving on, Christine did find this one, and this is very, very cool. We have the Nissan Skyline GTR. This is the R32. We all know what it is. I don't know what this B&R stuff is, but anyways, we have full details in the rear. We have a nice shiny, sparkly paint. Oh, it's so shiny. We got the shiny black paint. The shiny black paint. Very cool. No details up front. Man, what is up with that? But anyways, I do like this car. I am a huge fan of the R32s, and this one is out this year. It is 2024, 2025. This is part of the Fast and Furious main lines, and I definitely do like it, and I'm going to keep it because I do like it. If I do get another one, though, I'm going to break the other one open and keep this. My wife gave this to me as a gift, so I keep everything that people give me as gifts. I mean, that's just what I do. Anyways, I got 2 trucks left. And I do have some more mystery cars here. And I'm not going to open these right now. You'll see them in the shorts, so keep your eyes peeled for that. But I think I got 2 very good cars. So I don't know. You guys are just going to have to wait and see what I got. But anyways, check this thing out. Chevy Blazer 4x4. I did grab a couple of these because I have friends that might want them. And instead of charging them, I just give them to them. Just, hey, here you go. Hey, you want a truck? Hey, here you go. And that's just who I am. That's just what I do. So anyways, I do like it. Red, white, blue, orange. We have some kind of racing livery as well. 404. We don't have any details. They didn't finish the taillights, but they were good enough to just make it look good from the side. We have a plastic base, which is a giant no-no for this thing because the older ones did have a metal base. The plastic wheels are okay, and the wheels do look a lot better than the previous wheels of the previous years on these trucks. The one thing I don't really approve of is that we have a see-through top. We have the windshield, the lights up top, the accessories on the roof, and the windows. These are all one piece. And I think they could have done a lot better if they just made this separate without the lights and the windows. So I feel like this could have been a different color, whether it be white or just a flat black. I get it, too many pieces. They already have the mold, so why fix something that's not broken? A very cool truck, by the way. I do like them. This is from my childhood, and this vehicle or the casting has been around since 1983. So I like it. Gonna keep it. Moving on, I found this at a Love's truck stop, and I did overpay. Now, I bought this in New York State, so this $14, turned into $16 real quick. But anyways, let's check this thing out. It's an Auto World. We have the Muscle Truck series. We have our little fun facts, and the color is Silver Birch Metallic, and this is the SS. So we have the 2006 Chevy Silverado SS, and I remember when these trucks were out, and these things were super, super awesome, man. The SS was a very cool-looking truck, and it had some kind of attitude back then, and I've always wanted one. Now I have one. I did like the SS in black and red. I think silver is kind of a very soft color for a truck like this. But if it works, man. And what we have a lot of detail right up front. Paintwork is immaculate, by the way. Very nice paintwork. And a lot of detail. And I really wish I could just break this thing open, but I want 2. One to keep, one to open. So unfortunately, I'm not breaking this one open today because I paid $16 with New York State tax because, well, they're worse than Massachusetts. We have some very nice wheels, which is traditional to the SS. And this is out, I believe, now. So 2024, 2025. I don't know why everything's a year behind, but it is. So very, very nice truck indeed. I definitely am not unhappy with my purchase. I'm very happy with my purchase, matter of fact. Very cool, stylish truck, and I like it. It's got some attitude to it, and I think most pickup trucks should have attitude to it. But anyways, that is all the time I have for you today, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to say thank you very much for all the support. that you've given this channel and given to me. And I love talking to you guys in the comments. I'm always happy to see more likes, more thumbs up, more comments. And I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. That being said, please like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to share. I'll know. Collect what you like, and if you're not having fun, you're doing it wrong, man. So do it right at the time of your life. Later, taters.